Hello everybody, my name is Takriva and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon, in which we just we just brought TT Deluxe on the market and it seems to be selling very well. And yeah, we have recently released a sequel to Trucker Tycoon, and critics praised that TT Deluxe had a newer engine and it was met with outstanding responses. And when you look at the amounts sold, we're already over 1 million units sold already. It's quite good. Almost at 2 million. And the game link is no longer supported, and we made 6.4 million off of it, so that's not shabby, I would say. And when we're done training, we might look for a different topic. But another memorable game by Sandstorm Studios. Very well designed. Oh, they give the sound the upper hand in this game, so that's pretty good. So let's see if we could quickly pump out a new topic that we want to do. A city simulation strategy. That would be SimCity. So we would be making the one game I'm playing and the other game I'm playing. That sounds interesting indeed. But yeah, we might actually have to research multi-genre as well while we're at it, so that we can actually do a simulation strategy game. And we'll send these guys on vacation, and because of the vacations we might as well just keep training Charles and myself for the time being, because Charles will want to go on vacation at one point as well. So time trials for me make me even faster. I mean, I'm getting pretty fast, if I say so myself. Wow, we're already at the 50 million mark. TT Deluxe did pretty damn well. Now I'm not sure when Charles wants to go on holiday, but yeah, you know what, we'll do some contract work until he actually wants to leave. And this looks good. We'll just do whatever now. We would like to stage an internal coding contest. I think we could all learn a lot by doing this. As an incentive, we would need a prize for the winner. It's only 90k. Oh, and the prize will go to charity, so yes, please. We will start right away. Oh, there goes my... Just in the... Oh, that was bad timing. Now we will lose our contract. But we somehow managed to sell 38 million. We sold it for 38 million, the game TT Deluxe. Now Charles wants to go on vacation, of course. Yep, we're going to fail this contract because of this random thing, but we are actually getting free training on everyone because of it. So that's quite funny. And it's only 29k, I guess. It should be fine. Well, no, I don't want to move yet. I mean, I want to have the game out when I have 50 million, so we might do it when our next game comes out. We still need to send Charles on vacation as soon as possible. We'll go for the medium booth now. We have some money to spare and we will start on our new game any second now, once Charles is back from vacation and he's done with his coding. New topics are good, again, they're always good. So, done. So he goes on vacation quickly. And coding contest. What? I won it myself? No. It didn't even train me, but I still won. It's interesting. Okay, Charles will be back in no time at all. So we'll develop our new game instead of 2 sequels. So what we will have to do is put out a lot of hype. We need to market this game insanely well. So we'll make a simulation strategy which needs the same amount of sliders as a regular strategy or regular simulation, and they're already the same. So this should work out very well. And what should we call our city simulation strategy game? We should call it this will be a very boring name, so it will simply be Yard Builder 2000. Because, well, you build yards in the city anyway. We'll make it E for everyone, 3D graphics version 4. And now we're going to G3 and we get some extra hype because of Yard Builder 2000. We just started it, so we just started it right on time to build the extra hype from G3. And whoa, Medium Booth actually got us, I think, 140,000 more than last year. Maybe a bit less more than last year, but still, it's a big increase. And we already have 3 bugs in the pre-development. Okay, gameplay needs to be way up, so this looks good. Yeah, this looks fine to me. I want to save to the cloud. Oh wait, that's the extra cost. Mod support out, save to the cloud in. So, yeah, that is good. That's really save to cloud, SimCity game-ish, so interesting, definitely. Wow, 128, we're doing very well. We definitely want a lot of AI, we want a lot of level design. Mini games, can we fit it in? No, not really, so we're not going to. Looks good. Would someone be better? Well, wow, Arthur trained up to be 344 in both design and tech now, so he's getting there, definitely. But we need now we need to start marketing, and we're going to market the hell out of this game. So, biggest marketing campaign we've ever done. Looks like we will get there with the technology bubbles. We might actually go over 400 in this one. Graphics, can we go up? Oh no, wait, the sound needs to be interesting. Yeah, just put it all the way up. We'll see what happens next. Let's try and get over 400 tech. I mean, the last stage doesn't necessarily rely on tech in itself as much. Yeah, I think these are records, but they won't be a lot over our previous one. But our hype is huge, so the game will definitely be good. It's a new topic, so we match a trend. Combinations should be fine. Let's give it a little bit of polish. Let's try to get 450 in tech. And there it is. Now we release it in October of our 17th year of play. New topic, new combo, great combo. Trend match. That's very good. Can we also get a good management? A huge bonus to our experience as a developer. And we went up in 3D graphics, of course. I won't level up, at least I don't get a salary per se. So we can definitely release this game. If the reviews are good, we might go to our new building. But no, we might have grown well, but I don't want to risk it before I know how good this game is. And in the meantime, we'll just do more training on everyone. I mean, more training, better people makes us very good. I will do an innovation challenge for myself. Time trials on the rest of the guys. Okay, here are the reviews. I'm not going to be very... Oh, still an 8. So with the hype we put behind it, this will sell very well. Oh, a 9. Wow, we didn't do that bad at all. Another 8. It's going to be very well. It looks really good. This. Oh yes, and training everybody else in time trials. Even though Charles does definitely need to get more... 2 months until the games fair is gone. And alternate history. Oh, we can make such fun games with alternate history. Oh, it's mind-blowing how much interesting stuff you can think of there. But wow, it's selling really well. Over 1 million in our second week. So yeah, we're definitely going to a new building with this game. So now we're making really good games, and let's research another topic. Or should we do large games? We'll just get the project management ready. Well, we cannot actually do the large games just yet. But Sandstorm Studios surprises us again with a very enjoyable game. I was positively surprised to see the level of polish that went into the underlying game engine. The effort really paid off. To Sandstorm Studios, keep the hits coming, please. Thank you, Roland Keane from Smash! And yeah, let's keep on training, just get that research points down all the way. More time trials. Oh, he wasn't done just yet, or I misclicked again. It can be a bit iffy on where you want to click. Charles, you should do more pixel because we want you to be our gameplay or design. I think it's gameplay specialist, and which needs 720 design, which is almost there. So yeah, we'll focus on the sim and strategy games, and we can also do action on top of that. So we'll need a lot of tech related people, like Mick needs to do more coding so he can become my AI specialist. But beyond that, it's not going to be, yeah, we'll have a lot of specialists in the future, but we will need a lot of research points to pull that off. So we have large games here, and you can quickly fill in another topic, and we'll do aliens. And after this, we're making another game, and while we make this new game, we're going to move to a new building, which should work out pretty well. And it's going to be an alternate history action game. So we're developing a new game. It's going to be medium. We won't hit large yet. Make it mature because, well, this should work. So we get alternate history. It's going to be an action game. Action! Action game would work well on one of the top two platforms, the M-Box or the Play System. And you know what? We'll do a game on the M-Box. Yes, it costs a bit of license, but I want to try it regardless. We'll call this Mango Jungle. It's an alternate history action game, so it's going to be a first-person shooter. And what would be a good name for a first-person shooter on the M-Box? Very, very interesting. We'll call this Call of Duty. Yes, Call of Duty. Because it's an alternate history version. It's not a military simulator. It's an alternate history action simulator-ish thing. So 3D graphics version 4. Let's get this started. And 9.9, that's a good start. Action does need a lot more engine than gameplay, but we'll pull it down just a little bit. We also need someone to be our engine specialist, so we will need someone else to get really high tech, and it's probably going to be Warden. I do want to get it to Warden. Mod support, no. Video playback would be 75%, 88%. Save game is not necessary. So maybe we can pull this down a little bit more, and this looks good. So now 50%, 40%, 10%, which means that this bar is 50, this bar is 40, and this bar is 10. With large games, those bars are a bit bigger on percentage on your workforce, not necessarily as much as it says. There are a lot of tech bubbles going out again. I think we hit 128-ish in the first phase. Ooh, 31 million on Yard Builder 2K. So that's good. Okay, this is looking very well. Mick, yes, you can stay on AI. I will do level design, which is what I do. So, and Arthur can do the dialogues. This, yeah, let's keep it like this. It's still an action game, but action does even need more technology than strategy and simulation, while the other three genres are much more design focused. Oh no. We have to finish this game quickly because I just saw that we actually are getting very close to needing to pull people on vacation again, so that's not good. Okay, so sound is at 99. I do want to get this at 41%, so we'll make sure that it's over 40%, but we really want the sound to be the best part of our shooter game. And we're going to don't think we'll hit a record of our previous game, but we are, wow, we actually made it before the polish phase. And in the meantime, while we're polishing it, we can simply send these guys on vacation. Because the polishing, it's mostly bug fixing, it will be a little bit slower, but they'll be on vacation, and when they get back they can start full-time on helping the polish of the game again. And we'll go for a medium booth. Not need to be fancy with the booth yet of G3. Hello. Dear esteemed Sir Madam, I'm financial advisor to CEO at Womoba Oil Limited in Nigeria. I'm writing because I know of your high repute and trustworthiness. Our CEO has authorized me to invest 2.5 million in Sandstorm. They actually misspelled it as well. Huh. This seems legit. We have deposited the amount at a safe bank. I will transfer. I will decline. This seems like a spam thing. So let's polish it a little bit and finish the game off. This looks to be, again, new records. New records is what you really want for every game continuously. So what we're going to do is move to a new building now. We have 71 million instead of the 50 that I said we would need for our next one. So yeah, world design will be behind, story quests and dialogues will be behind, because we're not making a lot of strategy games, or no, I mean RPG games or adventure games or casual games, which need story quests and dialogues. While casual games actually don't need a lot of it. They just need gameplay and level design and then graphics and sound. New research is available, no loading screens, 3D graphics version 5. Sandstorm Studios has grown well, and this time I will go move to the technology park. It's not cheap, but it allows us to grow even further, and we want to grow right now. Now that we are giving out a new game, we have, I think, space for 2 more people, and we have 12 years or so before the game ends, so we have a lot of time to spend in this actual office, which is good. We now have more space so you can increase the team further. The new office is also close to some renowned universities, which gives us great access to new talent. And we'll first look at the reviews of Call of Duty. A 7, it's okay. Oh, we didn't hype the game as much, but I didn't expect, maybe, yeah. We might spend a few 100,000 on getting a new person to fill a position, but 7s all around is still very good. So while we look for someone who's good at complex algorithms for at least 5, how much is it? Maximum would be 2 million, so we'll do 600k. We get a lot of people that way. We've just learned that you've opened our new unit headquarters not too far away from our university. We are just about to start a special course about game development and could really use your help. Unfortunately, we cannot offer any pay, but I think you will find that teaching students about game development will be a great exercise to refine your own skills, which means that we can train even better. And the design, they're expensive, 140k. It costs 30 research points to do this, but you will get a lot out of it. So Arthur is going to do some speed, R&D. You know, I'm not really sure if research value is only makes you research faster, or if it gives you more points. But still, we could give Arthur the chance to do that regardless. And we just spent 1 million in costs and R&D and to find staff, which is a lot. But Mick, you need to do your programming course. You're actually very close to being able to take that special training for AI. Game design, obviously, for Charles. And Warden, yes, we need you to become a better programmer. And I'll look to myself to be even faster. I mean, I'm already at 6. Speed will be my thing. Whoa! Call of Duty is not selling as well as we'd hoped, but because we didn't market it at all. We could open our research and development, but that would be extremely expensive to do. It speeds up research. If you're not researching something special, it gives you research points, which would be something we would need to get some special training on everyone. But for now, we are hiring. First, I want to finish hiring my full team of 7 people. I need a design specialist to open a research and development lab. You can train someone to become a specialist via the training menu, but the option is only available once they have a certain design skill level. You can also train technology specialists, which come in handy for later options. Okay. And in the meantime, we're at G3, which might boost sales of Call of Duty a little bit, but it's not selling very well because we forgot to market it. But still, 410,000 people came here. And second week of sales is looking a lot better. Yes, the Nigerian scammers, which we did not fall for because it seemed too good to be true. And Blake Gilbert, 267 tech. You do have a lot of research. 563 technology on Emily, which is a woman, and I believe I said before that we were going to hire a female staff member. So with this much technology, yes, we're going to take Emily on. And oh, we have diversity as an achievement now. Okay, first off, welcome training, we always have to do this. And then we'll do some design into her as well, because we need, I believe, 180 design and 180 design and 720 technology for an AI or engine specialist. So Emily will be our engine girl. And that's going to be swell. Whoa, I have some pictures of your new office, cutting edge stuff. I'm sure you're doing very well, but if you need to top up your budget, I've a couple of big jobs that need to be taken care of. Oh, thank you, Jason. You have more contract work for me. And after this round of training, we'll train Emily for her design for now, to get that to 180 at least. So we'll do you a design course. And when the rest is done training, which should be any moment now, we'll do some contract work quickly to get everyone's skill up. Oh, and Call of Duty is still selling pretty decently, I would say. But we will definitely need a better way to do this. Clean up database, 4 weeks to do 87 tech. That should work nicely with this group of people. And if you finish one of the two at the top, there's a lot more going to the other ones. So if you have low design and high tech, the speed for tech will go up really quickly after you find the first one. Alien search. Oh wow, this looks like fun. Let's do an alien search contract. Basically, we're now working for the SETI program. And it seems that adventure games, and sadly we're not focusing on adventure or RPG games, so that's going to pass us by for now. Getting some free research. We'll put that research quickly into Emily to train her even more. And at the same time we'll do some more contracts. Yeah, some of the quick ones will be done in no time at all. So just keeping some money flowing in while we train up Emily a little bit with the research we get. Industry experts predict that we will see the next generation of video game consoles as early as next year. The hardware advancements in the PC industry have not been reflected in gaming consoles yet, and we can expect the next generation to be a truly exciting leap forward. According to rumors, both Microsoft and Vani are in a race to introduce the next generation console, with Microsoft apparently already collaborating with partners to prepare titles for what is called the Mbox 360. Now Emily is almost up to speed and Charles needs to quickly go on vacation while we're at it. I only just noticed it because he's far more down in the corner. So once Charles is done with his training, we're actually going to make another game. Now that we have Emily on the team who can do this technology, we'll try a large game with 6 people. We could do a sequel, it's free hype, but we're not going to do that. So we're making a large game. And our next game, when we have 7 people, will definitely be another sequel, so we can get some money rolling. Let's first look at the topic. We did get aliens and history, but I think we need an airplane action game. Action is looking pretty well. Action simulation, so it's still both are tech related, but an action simulation would be a fighter plane sim, and because simulation we have to go for the PC and definitely enable joystick on this one because it's a flight sim. So we're going to call this Sky Captain of Today instead of Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. which is totally not any form of copyright infringement at all. And it's a lot more expensive to develop a large game. It already costs us 1.8 million. So, because Emily is new and we want her to be the engine specialist, we'll put her on the engine. Also put gameplay back up a bit, so we might be able to fill in some more. Of course that would not work. Can we save to cloud? We can add it. Because we're paying so much, no wait, basic physics. That would be much cooler than video playback in this game. Online play replaces multiplayer, so there's no need to do that. And 99%, which just simply means we'll put gameplay a tad down, just a tad. But this looks good. And Arthur will be our all-rounder, filling up the gaps of the stuff that we don't have specialists for, basically. And let's see if we can get a lot of tech rolling. We need at least, whoa, now we're already at 150, wow. This is going to be a pretty damn good game, by the looks of the amount of tech we're already generating. And we're over 200, which is a good start. So AI definitely Mick, I myself am on level design, but this is going to cause problems for the last phase, so we will need our 7th developer to really shine in the end. But we'll just drop down, I think we'll drop down sound a bit to alleviate some of that problem. And while we're at it, I'll just give myself a bit more, no wait, this will work, this will work. Just watch it work. If we put Warden on dialogues, this will definitely work, and you will see why in a little bit. Can we add minigames? Yes, we can actually. So, and just bring that down a small bit. We don't have a lot of stuff available for AI, strangely enough. Maybe there's not a lot to do in the AI section. But here we see many more bubbles going up. And yeah, looking like a snazzy technology game. Yes, more than 400. Whoa, did I just see a 15 or 12 bubble? Now here you see that it wouldn't be good having me on that last part. But because we do have some free time, I'll put graphics all the way up from Warden and put Arthur on sound. Now, our last employee will eventually be the one who will be on the last one, and Arthur will be on world design at that point. But this way we have perfect management, we can maybe, and now sound is actually working for the total because we're doing a large game, so we have more room for the extra features. And adding anything here would be unhandy, but open world, not really. Rich backstory, that would be much more fun in an airplane action simulation game. So now let's finish up this game, and we almost forgot it again. Market it large, get a huge marketing boost at the end. It's usually best to do it during the second stage of development, because then you can see how well your first set of bubbles went and can think, okay, should I add more, should I add less to the marketing? And you can decide how much you want to put into it. And the first thing we're going to do after this will be in our next episode. So we're going to make a cut here, and we'll... Wow, we're still polishing it. Okay, just finish it now. Get 2 new records. We do have a new staff member, so it would definitely be... It's not a new topic, but it's still a big bonus. And 4 people are getting a raise. And that's going to cost us every month. But we leveled engine, we actually leveled story and quests, almost dialogues, we also leveled world design. So it's looking up. And so now, release the game, and on this salary increase, I'm going to stop this episode. It's looking very good. We're still making lots of money. This game looks really good. It should sell pretty damn well, I hope. I assume. It's our first large game, so we'll see what happens. And I hope you're still enjoying Game Dev Tycoon. And remember, starting tomorrow will be a lot of Civilization content. I will still do my SimCity stuff, I will still do Game Dev Tycoon, but it might be a bit less frequent as it is now because of Civilization, and I really look forward to that game. And so, my name is Tokriva, and because I'm still waiting for Civilization, this has been the longest day of